just testing to see how the how this is going to come up. Let's see, chats. Where are you, chat? View the chat is going down. Chat. Oh, why is it not working? There we go. All right. Let's see how this goes. Is this Xenoblade?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Oh, is this a sequel?
Couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of Ulrest. Without a trace.
All right.
Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Yo, if this is the sequel to Xenoblade. Xenoblade 2, right?
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex.
You got the wrong person.
Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
What? Oh, that is a heck of a change.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
You tugged on my emotions there, Nintendo. That was dirty.
Fire?
Flame Nova! Prominent triple! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers!
Talk about a tight spot.
Mithra?
Let me handle this.
What?
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Oh, hey, were these guys planning on leaving? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through!
Lightning Buster! Photonic! Ray of Punishment!
Why is this not extending the screen?
Foresight!
What? You can even use that?
Right here!
You two can swap between each other freely?
With serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
What? Oh my gosh, come on.
Ramps?
Oh, and the stage 2.
Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
You're all mine!
I'll lend you a hand!
Sacred Arrow! Burning Sword!
Come on.
Nailed it!
Sure did! Witness our power!
Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you!
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Actually, I forgot. That's pretty cool. I will say that's a pretty good surprise. That's a pretty good
Minasan. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last
It's
year,
not working.
we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned.
Oh wow,
just a
so it's
bit
even
longer.
it's pretty close too.
All right,
Very
let's
nice.
continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alrighty. Is Fall Guys not on Switch? I did not.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Summer? Wow.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Well, time to go to the bathroom.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
But does it matter if you only
What
have
messages
22
will you
minutes?
discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Okay.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind, 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history, are coming to North America for the first time.
Never heard of it, but that
Localized
sounds
in
pretty
English
cool.
and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack. But that's not... In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late? Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and
Games
Famicom
sold
Detective
separately.
Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
We'll see how that one
Begin
is
today
overall,
on
but
Nintendo eShop.
I don't know if I'm gonna feel that if I'm feeling that one as much.
A new age
Thanks
of
for the like
battles
there, Anthony
begins.
Allen Emore. Let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna feel Nobunaga Oga. Okay.
し頭こうつけは俺がやる
Oh God. There's more of them. There's so many Musos.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Ugh.
Dive into the history of
The
the
fight
Sengoku
is
period
never
as the
ending
series now
for these
shines the
Musos.
spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles
1 versus
in
1,000.
Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021. The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics
What?
is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, snap, man. That's pretty nice.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as
What?
the new
Why
minigame,
would you do
Ring Ring
that?
Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Oh, there we go. Rise. Can't wait for this one.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers.
We need the monster of
50
hunters.
years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet!
Wow, the monsters look really cool in this one.
Pull yourselves
Oh,
together!
Raklos.
You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me
What
now!
is that? That looks tight. What?
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
Oh, it's the bear?
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last? Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance!
We must stop the calamity!
The twins. Wow, that's coming soon. Man, there's too many games, man. Too many. That's a nice controller.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, Please take a look at this.
Mario Golf. Oh,
is
you know what's funny? I was
open
actually
once again.
talking to a friend about this the other day.
Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super Rush.
Study the wind and terrain.
Oh, I know Preston would love
Take
this.
your time
Would love
to
playing
think
this.
things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
That actually looks. This
Use
actually
features
looks
on the greens, like a
looks
shot gauge.
interesting enough
See
for
how your
me to
shot will
try and
curve due to
play. I would love
slopes.
to actually try to play
And
this.
a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time.
That looks like it would be
then
fun.
You'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As
There's
a
a
Mii character,
story
you'll
mode?
start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in Versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
What? Already? Wow.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor.
It's
Gangsters,
actually,
bandit lords,
they
and
say
vault
that this
hunters are just a
version of
handful
Borderlands is
obstacles you'll
the best
encounter in
story,
this choice-driven
but not only that,
narrative
but this was
adventure.
also the best
Embark on a wild
Telltale
ride when
Telltale
Tales from the
story
Borderlands
that
launches
they ever
on
made.
Nintendo
So
Switch, March 24th.
I never messed
32
around with that,
of Capcom's
actually.
most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Metroid Prime and Bayonetta 3, did they drop that yet? I really hope so, Dangerous Voice. I really hope so. I really hope they say something about it. That's why I'm actually watching it. I usually don't like watching these Nintendo Directs because it's not
to build your collection. Local
interesting.
co-op
But I will
is also
say
available.
I was
Scratch
surprised
that
about
nostalgic
their
itch
very
when
the
Capcom
announcement of the
Arcade
new
Stadium launches later today.
new Xenoblade character for Smash
As
Brothers.
a zombie, you just can't get enough of it. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your
By the way, how you
undead
doing, buddy?
allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th.
This looks
Pre-orders
ridiculous.
Begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, so that's a no for me.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins.
What?
Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game?
No More Heroes 3?
Anyway,
Is it No More
after
Heroes 3?
annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go.
Look at his
As the
Switch
craft
controller
katana
hand he
wielding
has.
assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight,
I'm
you'll have to
good,
do
just
some
getting ready
odd
for the
jobs around
gym.
town
Good
and
deal,
earn
dude.
enough
Good
to
deal,
pay
man.
off the entry fee. You'll then
I'm trying to
face
stay
off against a
warm.
slew
Everything
of
is
unusual
frozen
opponents.
here in
Most
Tejas.
of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can
That's
be
what it is, a
customized
Death
and
Glove?
upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or
There too. Who else?
Nintendo
Who else do you know there?
August 27th.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I've been I've actually I just came back. Was at the hotel for the past 2 days because I lost power 2 days ago.
So below.
It finally came back this afternoon.
Assassins in heaven.
But I still don't. Oh yeah, Diesel. Yeah, definitely. I still don't have water because of the pipe bursting issues, but it's okay. I got a lot of I got a lot of drinkable water here at the house. I mean, I guess some of the good news is that it's warming up.
It's kill or be killed.
Oh, that's
You
good.
won't last
Okay, that's
long if
cool.
You can't rely on yourself.
What is this game? This is weird.
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Neon white. Nah, okay. Let's just say that we
Uncover
did.
Heaven's mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021. The DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong. And
Y'all need to give us the introductions, please.
Super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School.
Might get this game for my little one.
Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown
It's
with
definitely
my
meant for the little ones.
Maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it.
I don't think didn't they stop making this
I got
show?
a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power,
Teen
heroically sourced
Power.
to Nintendo Switch, June 4th.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Tina. Tina, appreciate
Ready
it.
the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Ready the juice cannons. Oh, is this Plants vs. Zombie? Wow, this is not what I remembered Plants vs. Zombies to be like. Oh, wow. Okay. God, it's like a 9-day difference what I remember Plants vs. Zombies to be like. Yeah, I really, well, like, the last time I played Plants vs. Zombies when it first came, like, you know, when it happened back in the day, like the very, very first time, then I was like, oh, this was fun, and never came back to it again. Nope, I have not played the Garden Warfare games.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face
Metopia.
evil
That's
and
what
save
this is, but the fleshing it out now.
Metopia's coming
Oh,
to
I see.
Nintendo Switch.
It's just the complete edition of it.
Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
That was kind of creepy looking.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also
I am going to be upset if they don't say anything about Bayonetta 3. We've been waiting for this game literally for like three or 4 years.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
Ooh, look at that fight. Look at that fight.
Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care
So
for
the
it.
Sims
It'll
with the
lend a
Miis.
hand, or
Yeah, but that's
poof
nothing different.
in
That's what.
battle.
But disguised
Adventure
as an
with friends and
RPG,
familiar
it's a
faces
ridiculous
in the
RPG
lighthearted
looking
romp
thing.
Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, you have to purchase it? I thought that was like that looks like something that would be like a free game.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Dope.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal
God,
Crossing New
Mario.
Horizons.
Super Mario is 35 years old this year. Such
Familiar
an old
items
dude.
like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however.
Man, I don't even want to know how my item's gonna look, or how my
You can also
my
place 2 warp pipes.
island's gonna be like now.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
No, I'm okay.
A free update for the game launches February 25th.
Oh, so next week, not bad.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Cool.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information. We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
You know, I think I'm pretty much to a point where like I'm not built to play those kind of games. Game is fun. Don't get me wrong. The game is fun, but it's just not for me.
Anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
Yeah, that game was
I
tight.
hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Come on. Those who value. Is this Last Remnant?
He leaves us no recourse. Swords! Never. As
Well,
Frost
if
blasted for
it
its
looks
crimes
tactical,
today.
which it's tactical. Okay, so you got me already.
And burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with
Oh.
these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this
This
safely.
is
Every
looking
last
like
one of
my
us.
cup of tea. Triangle strategy? Project Triangle strategy? You gotta name it better than
Far
stuff
away
than that.
lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits.
So
of
is this the
salt
same people who
and
did
iron.
what's it called?
Constant feuds among the nations over these
Octopath
precious
Traveler?
resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the
From
powers that would
Glenbrook, so
orchestrate
close.
their downfall.
Glendale. From Glendale, Arizona. Oh Okay.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location
And they have
their
horses. That's
equipped
what's
weapons.
tight.
The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows
Oh,
and
this is good. This
Thus,
is
your forces
definitely
can
my
use the
jam.
terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
We win.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain.
Oh, so
Then
you can merge your
electrify the area
spells?
with lightning magic.
What? Oh, wow.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
Is this the guy who created Final Fantasy
Throughout
Tactics?
the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might
this is tight.
is.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022.
Oh, come
Please
on!
be on the lookout
You're
for
teasing
more
me this
information
now?
in the
Oh,
future.
dude.
After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop.
Oh,
And
I'm
in the
definitely getting
future,
that.
We'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your
I hate when they do
responses on the
that.
demo.
You're just tickling him.
Please look
tickling
forward
it.
to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all
Triangle
hunters.
strategy.
Do you have what it takes?
Just tickling. What is this? Star Wars? Is Battlefront? Is this Battlefront? No, that doesn't look good. Zynga is the one that's creating it? No,
Star
cool.
Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
That does not look good.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some!
So are you saying this is a game for for game characters? I don't know what this is supposed to be.
Roger that, princess. Here.
Was it Ultimate Dodgeball or something?
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Incoming! Be the bomb.
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat this!
Blast it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me. What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
Knockout City. Huh, okay.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a
World's
fight
End
for your
Club,
life.
huh.
Literally, disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park. The 12 of you, known as
Underwater
the Go-Getters
theme park.
Club,
Who made
now
that?
survive
Who was
this
that a good
game of
idea
fate
for?
At all costs.
Sorry
Yet.
to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
Oh, that's weird.
The whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for
What kind of
survival
bike is
begins
that?
in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
Izanagi Games. Okay.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically
Oh, there's a
acclaimed
physical
dungeon
release.
crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z.
Wow.
And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
Oh, nice. So it's coming
Ninja
on the
Gaiden
Switch?
Sigma 2 and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
That's good. That's a good one.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021. More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
This is a very meaty Nintendo Direct. Okay, Southland. Expansion pass. $20. Okay, so with the expansion pass itself and the past
There's even more
DLCs that
coming
came
to
out on this
Nintendo
game,
Switch.
you're paying an additional $40 on the $60 game.
Bravely
Okay.
Default 2 is almost here.
Looking forward to
Heroes
that.
of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the brave and default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
Looking forward to that.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A
When's
new
that,
trailer
like
for
2
Bravely
weeks?
Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
No, I'm not gonna wait for the demo.
The
I'll
latest
wait,
installment
or I'll
in the
wait for the
legendary
demo.
Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave
Wow.
knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm.
Oh my God!
Local
Is this?
co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That looks cool.
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system.
Finally.
Free-to-play battle royale
The game I've been wanting to
features a
get for
growing
years.
roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
Oh, very nice.
Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's
Man.
still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
Y'all
we
just got
hope
a
you'll stick
beefy
with us.
Nintendo
Next,
Direct this week,
please
or
take a
this
look at
this time
this.
around.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Oh, was this an
I'm sure a
update
lot
on
of you
Zelda
saw
2?
me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
Yeah.
We apologize.
Then why are you here?
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Okay, I was about to say, if you're just gonna come and just say wait longer for Zelda 2, then there's kind of a dickish issue when it comes to that. Is this Skyward Sword? Oh, they put Skyward Sword on the Switch? Oh, wow. So it did. Okay.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword
So
in the game.
do you still have to play with
The Joy-Con controller
with
in
2
your
controllers
left
like
hand
this?
is the
Like you
shield.
can't play with the
By
Pro
lifting
controller?
the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode
thank
or
you,
on the
God.
Nintendo Switch
Okay.
Lite system.
That was the
After
thing that
mulling
killed me
over how
about
to
this game,
assign
besides
different
being a Zelda
gameplay
game, but
elements to
still.
different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
That would make sense. Actually, that does make a lot of sense.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
That looks tight, actually.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines.
The stamina gauge was what was really annoying about that game, though.
Collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Well, you don't have anything else to do.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well,
Is that it?
What did you think?
That it?
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
Oh my God.
Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Splatoon? Splatoon 3. Wow, that is actually going to be pretty cool. Little Buddy's turn. You can change this? Okay. You gotta show us more than this, my friends. Yeah. So we know, okay, so I know some people will be excited about this. This looks like 2022. Oh, that hurts. Well, we know there's gonna be some good upcoming games, so let's go with that then. So
what you've just seen
Not bad.
is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, that was a pretty good a good direct. I'm a little disappointed. Don't get me wrong, but for the most part, it has a lot of cool stuff that's upcoming. I mean, a lot of cool upcoming releases that they did announce. But I guess the biggest thing I'm really disappointed about is, like, come on. I mean, no Bayonetta at all. Like, what is going on with that game? Like, or Metroid Prime. I know they had to start back to basics a year and a half ago. I mean, nothing. But if they felt like it was cool for them to be doing updates for 2 games that are coming out in 2022, it's like, you got to give us something for the other 2, you know? I mean, Jesus. But no, that's just me being a little bit of a brat. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, you know? So, okay, guys. Well, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thank you for watching this with me. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good day. Later on, I think I'm going to be playing some Guilty Gear with the open beta. That's going to happen later tonight. But definitely swing by on our Twitch channel. That's when we're going to be doing it on. It's going to be twitch.tv/CFG Games. And enjoy. So y'all have a great day. I will catch y'all later.